All right, if the weather cooperates, and it should, tomorrow night should be an absolutely spectacular night here in Kansas City. We're talking about Kauffman Stadium and Diamond of Dreams. After a one-year hiatus because of the All-Star Game, the Kansas City Royals are bringing this charity event back. It's an on-field event hosted by the Kansas City Royals to benefit Royals charities, and this time the University of Kansas Hospital Neonatal Medical Home. Joining us, who also is going to be out there, is Ray Comiskey with the Capitol Grille. Ray, good to see you.
Thanks for having me on.
You guys will be at the VIP event serving up some wonderful dishes, and you are going to help us prepare one of these dishes so we can make it in our own kitchen, right?
Yeah, we're going to do one of the appetizers. We're doing the VIP. Capitol Grille's, this is our 4th year doing it. Obviously, last year we didn't because All-Star. So we're really excited to team up with the Royals and do this. And we have a lot of different appetizers we're going to do. This is one we're going to do tomorrow. It's a simple heirloom tomato, fresh mozzarella bruschetta.
That's easy, and that's a great, if you have like people over for just a small gathering, it's a nice little finger food,
yeah,
isn't it?
Absolutely, and the tomato season is just starting. We have some beautiful, beautiful heirloom tomatoes.
They are. I just asked you, where can I
varieties.
get tomatoes like this?
Right now, it's a little hard to get these.
So
we have some farms across the country that actually grow them for us and ship them to us.
So Capitol
Pretty
Grille's
soon
the
it'll
place
be
to get
local, but yeah, we have them at the Capitol Grill right now.
Yeah, this is a really unusual color. What is that?
That's a brandy wine tomato, the really dark purple. So we're going to do this. So we start off with some French bread, a demi-baguette of some sort. We're going to cut it about 1.5 inch pieces out of this. And we're going to brush these with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil.
All right, everybody's got some of that.
Yeah,
That's
everybody's got oil, or you can do butter, but we're just going to brush them real lightly with a little bit of olive oil. And we're going to toast them in a 350-degree oven until they come golden brown.
So you got to watch.
Right. So while they're in the oven, we're going to make the tomato salad. I'll show you a little bit on the tomatoes when we cut them. We don't want the whole insides and all the seeds.
Yeah.
So what I do is I trim off the ends, and I just go around the outside of the tomato.
Oh, look at that. Now I've not seen this knife skill before.
We're going to use just the inside of these. Now, what you can do then at this is just wash the seeds out of this because you don't want to use those. And then we can flip these over, and we can cut little strips out of these.
Oh,
right?
Very nice.
And then we'll cut them in a 1/4 inch dice.
Okay.
Okay? So that's the tomato portion.
Wow,
now,
very cool.
We do specialize at the Capitol Grill. We make our hand mozzarella every 1.5 hours. So we hand stretch our mozzarella, which I have some here. So I stretched this just before I came on.
Okay.
And as you can see, it's starting to, the milk solids are starting to come out. That's how you can tell it's so fresh.
Okay.
Okay. So you would cut this and dice this up also to put in your mozzarella.
Yeah.
So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to chop that up.
Do you make mozzarella? You got to buy that.
We buy the curd, the milk curd, and then we stretch it with salts and water and temperature control on that. So we're going to put that in.
Fresh.
I pre-diced a few of the heirloom tomatoes earlier. Okay, so I'll put some of those in there.
Okay.
Some fresh basil. Probably a lot of people grow that in their gardens. So a pinch of basil. Shallots. Onion family. Right? Yeah. I recommend small dice on this. Okay. And the key to this is rinsing the shallot because they have sometimes a pungent flavor to them, and you want to get a little bit of that off so you can rinse them under cold water. Okay. So little minced onions. Nice. We're going to put a little bit of the extra virgin olive oil in there. Oh, wow. Just a little bit. And a little salt and pepper. Bam. And that's it.
There you go,
and we'll stir that around.
Okay.
Looks really fresh, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm down to my final minute here.
Right, so we'll pull this out.
Okay.
We'll put it on our toasted baguette. Yeah. All right, which I already have some here done.
Magic of TV. Goes back to the oven, 350 for just till it's brown?
Yeah, about 7-8 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, so we have this.
We pull it out.
These are really hot, and then
I'm going to taste it.
We top these off with some 15-year-old balsamic, so we get a little bit of that on there.
15-year-old, that's legal age or something like that?
It's nice and aged. That's what makes it thick. Yeah. And then we serve it like this. And this will be just one of our hors d'oeuvres. We'll be on roasted tenderloin and lobster and crab cakes and caviar and creme fraiche and a shellfish display.
What's the favorite? What's the one you have a hard time keeping the most around for an event like that?
You know what? There are so many people and celebrities out there that we have. I mean, everything goes. The carved tenderloin and the fresh big lumps of crab and lobster and the crab cakes. So everything's very popular. Right. So.
Well, there's still a chance that you can be part of this event. It is tomorrow night, Thursday, June 20th. It's the Capitol Grill and Lydia's VIP party, 5:30 to 7:30 at the Diamond Club. Tickets for that posted there on the screen. Then the whole event moves down to the on-field event at Kauffman Stadium from 7 to 10:30. That's $100 a person, and you can go to kshb.com/as-seen-on for more information about Diamond of Dreams. I'll be out there emceeing the event. There's also a silent auction on field of baseball. Great moments, some great items that will be up for bid. And at the end of the night, 10:30, big fireworks display. So it's just going to be spectacular. You've been out, you've seen it.
It's one of the best events that we do.
It really is.
Capitol Grille tries to get herself in the community, and we just love to do this charity.
And it all benefits the Kansas City Royals charities and the University of Kansas Medical Center's neonatal medical homes. And that's great, a great event. All right.